maybe conserving it for that too, of course. So anyway, clock start, and both these boys will get a start. Meads gets a cracking start as he just runs by both these boats. A little bit smooth for both of them as they just wallow a little bit in this glass calm water. And Paul Whitten will use that inside run hopefully to his advantage and try and make up a little bit of ground on Meadsy here, but Meadsy's got a bit of momentum as he goes around. He manages to maintain his nose in the lead, and he'll probably maybe have a little bit of pace. Oh no, actually Paul Whitten, look at this, he's got some pace down the back chute. Meads is winding up, so I'd say Whitten's running a smaller propeller, I would suggest, mate. Meadsy's just winding up, got the taller gearing. So that means Whitten will come out of the corners a little bit hotter. Struggling to hold the nose of that boat up though. It's really wanting to porpoise quite substantially actually.
It's pretty smooth for him actually, Bisho. They don't quite like it this smooth, I don't think.
Yeah, they like a little bit of something to break it up, don't they? And a little bit of a headwind is also nice from it. I'll tell you what, Paul Whitten doing an awesome job here. He's, if you watch here, he'll have the acceleration. Meads might close the gap a little bit as he gets towards the end of the straight, but I think Meadsy's just probably a little too tall in the gearing. Meadsy runs to the inside. He has a real cheeky look up the inside though, so this will be interesting. He josts back to the outside.
Paul Whitten looked good in the first race, except he did miss the start by a long, long way, so that was a bit of a detriment to his first run that he had in the first round of the Victorian Championship. So looks like Meadsy looking like he might have a little sneaky look up the inside, Bisho.
Yeah, he's been threatening to. He did down the bottom turn, and then he decided he didn't quite have enough room, so he dropped back out to the outside. And I think we're on our last lap now, PC. I think I just saw the yellow flag.
He's just coming out now.
So this will be our last lap. So can Whitten hold off Meads? This is an interesting one. Paul Whitten now pushing along nicely.
Yep, final lap now, Bisho, as the Gravy heads in, just a couple of boat lengths lead. Meads on the corner tight there, David, as he heads out. He's chasing, but looks like Paul Whitten in the Gravy's holding a pretty good line here and holding him back.
Boat sitting very good now. It wasn't so good early in the piece. He's put a bit more trim into it, and it just seems to have held its head a little bit better there. But Gravy boat looking really good. Paul Whitten driving it really well, and I tell you what, he's knocked off Dave Meads, and that's no mean feat. Well done, Paul Whitten in the Gravy boat. And Davey Meads into second place. Not sure he'll be ecstatic with that one.
No, he couldn't do much about it. It was actually a good run from the inside line.
Yep.
Got a good start, both gentlemen, and Paul Whitten takes the checkered flag.